When you're in the stacked position, this would be normal. When you're in the stacked position, first of all, this position up top, I think intuitively people want to go like this and move it away from their head rather than bringing it closer to their head. Because, of course, you want to protect your face, and so you think, well, if it's down here and out here, that'll be safer, which is true conceptually, but it also makes it harder to control ultimately, and particularly when you look at both of them. So when you do this, right, you have one in front and one in back, and the one up top is a little too low, and you also risk, if your plane starts going wonky, you risk that kind of bopping happening. So the key, I think, is in your direction. I'm going to mirror you with each hand, practicing doing just these circles up here. So do something like 10, 1, 2, 3, and what you want to focus on is not your arm out here, but your arm here, close to your head. And you'll notice the difference between my two positions, and I'll show you. So not this one. Notice my elbow straight here, and notice my elbow is bent here, and my elbow allows me to pump the poi up and down, which helps me control the plane. And in that process, that will, by drilling this, that'll help. And then what you can do is do one time around and then hold 2, 3, 4, and one time around, hold 2, 3, 4. One time around, hold 2, 3, 4. One time around, hold 2, 3, 4. And then, although you would start them both in a stack like this, one in the up and one in the down position, I would do the same drill with the other hand where you're doing 10 here to start, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Noticing that elbow is bent, the hand is trying to get close to the face, and then you would do one time around and hold 2, 3, 4. One time around, hold 2, 3, 4. One time around, hold 2, 3, 4. One time around, hold 2, 3, 4. And then let's say you do 20 reps with each hand of that drill and then try putting it together again. My guess is you'll have a little bit more control each time you do it, whether you start this way or this way. There is a balance between drilling and with one hand and drilling with two hands. And the thing is, you can really feel like you have it with one hand, but not know how ineffective it is with both hands until you put it together.